Hello everyone and welcome back to another premium shop video, and today we have an amazing shop for all of you and I'm so excited to share. So let's go ahead and get on into it. So inside of our shop this week we do have 4 brand new items and I have 3 of them here to show them off to you. So the first one I want to show off is the Tropical Waterfalls for 2,750 moonstones. It is a 6-piece set, and here is what they look like. So I'm gonna walk right up to them. They can be actually used with the river kits as well. You can put river kits in front of these and attach them, and it just gives a little more dimension and height to the river kit that we already have. And Peter Pan's river kit is back in the shop this week as well. So if you don't have those extra pieces, definitely go ahead and check those out. But here's the waterfall kit. It does come as 6 pieces. So you've got the curve down here at the end, you have the short waterfall here, you have the big one that goes in the middle, you have a smaller one here, a tall, and then an end piece without any waterfalls whatsoever. Now, looking at these waterfalls, I do really like them, but I don't think they're a necessary buy unless you have like a specific place you're going to place them. It's not something I feel like you need to grab right away. I feel like this is something you could definitely wait on. The waterfalls themselves, like I said, do take up a significant amount of space. Let me just show you guys. So this is one of my floating islands, and this is how far apart the 6 pieces actually take up. And although the middle piece is quite tall, the other ones are kind of short. And again, unless you have a very specific build in mind, I don't think this is something you need to grab, but I do think the price is great for $27.50. I do think it's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10. And this might be a pass for this week for me. The next items up, you guys can see we actually have the dragonflies floating around here. There are 3 different colored dragonflies. There is a red, there is a blue, and there is a green. And the dragonflies are 1,500 moonstones. Now, I think these are really cute, and I really like how clustered these actually are. I put out, so you get 3 of each color, and I put out each 3 of these colors, and I just let them fly around because I wanted to see what happens. And unlike the Bayou Fireflies, although the Fireflies are adorable, I like these because they concentrate more towards the ground. So if you look, the dragonflies are actually getting very, very close to the grass, which is wonderful and amazing, and I am very excited about that. I love that they are like different heights, and they flutter around, and they move a little bit more than maybe the Tiana Bayou Fireflies, and as well as like the butterflies that we have. I feel like these definitely have a lot more dynamic movement. So for 1,500 moonstones, I definitely think this is a pickup item. I give these an 8 out of 10. I really like them. I could see people incorporating these into a lot of different builds. Maybe if you have a flower field, dragonflies would be great flying around them. In your Lion King build, inside of Eternity Isle, I could see them being a great item. Overall, I think these are great and very versatile. And I definitely think these are a pickup for the week. Now, the next item up that we do have are the Isabella wing set. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into wardrobe mode so you guys can see. So this is a 2-pack of wings. So I have the first set here on my back. And these are the Isabella graceful wings. I'm going to zoom in real quick. So they are very much like a little lace, delicate detail, floral. And these are really pretty, and they go really great with the Isabella dress that has been in the shop several times. And then the other ones that we do have are the Isabella colorful wings, which do give off this beautiful rainbow effect. And they are that same like delicate lace, and they are overall just gorgeous. Now for the pack of these, they are 2,000 moonstones. And again, I really do think that's worth it. The wings are just gorgeous. They do act as gliders. I did double check. Both of them are in here as gliders, which is super fun. And again, like I said, these ones, I just really, really, really love these colorful ones with the colors coming off of them. It's just so stunning. And I think these are going to be like a wear basically every day for me because these are so fun. But I definitely think these are a 9 out of 10 for me. I definitely think you should be picking them up. And I want to say you need to buy these. Absolutely. Now, next up for our new item in the shop, I did not pick this up, and I don't think I'm going to because I don't really have a place for it, is the Chanterelle Mushroom Gazebo. This would be great if you're doing like a Pixie Hollow fairy build. I think this could be a lot of fun. And for 1,500 moonstones, I really don't think it's that bad of a price. But this is a pass for me personally. I just don't feel like it's something that I need to grab right this minute for my builds. And I want to give this like a 7 out of 10. I like it. I would be more interested to know about it. If we toggle it to night mode, it does look like it gives off a little bit of light, which is a lot of fun. But again, there's just not a lot of pop, a lot of pizzazz for me, and it's just kind of mid. So I'm giving this a 7 out of 10 and definitely saying I can skip this item. Next up in the shop, we do have the Vivid Peacock Topiary, which is a returning item from the Oasis Retreat Star Path for 1,000 moonstones. And honestly, I give this topiary a 6 out of 10. For 1,000 moonstones, I don't really think you need to spend 1,000 moonstones on it, but it is a cute piece. But again, unless you have something very specific, maybe around Festival or anything like that, it's not going to be something that you need to grab this time around. It is really pretty and it is really gorgeous, but again, I think you could pass on this for that 1,000 moonstones and save that 1,000 moonstones towards something else instead. Next up, we have our Spotlight Collection. We do have the Coco Celebration Bundle. So we have Miguel's guitar, the cute little banner, and then the piñata as well. These are 8. So I have these for 800 moonstones as I already own the piñata. But this is again coming from the Pixar Fest Star Path, which was one of the very first Star Paths in this game. And for Miguel's guitar and for the banner, I don't really know if this is I want to give this a 6 out of 10. The items are cute, but I don't really think you need to spend your moonstones on this. There's definitely better items inside the shop this week. Next up, we have the Coco Stage for 1,500 moonstones. And although this is a really cute item, unless you have a specific like stage area to place this in, I do not think you need to waste 1,500 moonstones on this because again, it's just a stage. It's got lights and whatever, but what are you really going to use this for? Functionally in a build, it's just going to kind of be there. And I don't think it really has that much versatility unless, again, you have a very specific soundstage aspect to it. And I definitely think you can pass on this item. Next up, we do have the Jungle Cruise boat. So we have the full boat. And honestly, this is such a cute item. I keep passing up the boats, but it might be time to grab them as I did build an Eternity Isle, and I did a whole theme where I have a shipyard and dock, and these boats would kind of be perfect for that. Honestly, trying to have them in the water would be absolutely great. And the other piece is the sunken boat, which is really fun. For $17.50, I do really like these items and definitely do think you could go ahead and pick these up this week if you have the extra moonstones for them. Next up, we do have the Tinkerbell House Bundle. So we have the Leafy Bed Canopy, Tinkerbell's Lamp, the Fungi Fireplace, and we have the Thread Spool Table and the Tinkerer's Table. For 2,000 moonstones, do I think these are a necessary pickup? No. If you have a Pixie Hollow build, or maybe you want your house to be Pixie Hollow inspired, then go ahead, grab these items for 2,000 moonstones. You're getting 5 items. So it is a pretty good deal. I think it's a good price, but I, again, don't really think it's a necessary that you need to grab these this week. They've been in the shop before, and again, if you're trying to buy those new items, maybe some of those new items are better than this. Next up, we do have the Garden Fairy Flower Bundle. So we have the Garden Fairy Flower Dress, the hat, and the boots. Now, these items are $17.50 for the 3 of them. And honestly, this outfit is an immediate pickup for me. I really love this. This dress is just so gorgeous. I love wearing this around my valley, and the boots are also really cute. You can't see them here because of my Isabella dress, but they don't actually have soles in the bottom of them. So you really get immersed in like that pixie vibe. The hat is not so much for me, and I very rarely wear it, but the other 2 pieces of this outfit are gorgeous, and I love that it is 3 separate pieces, so you can mix and match everything with everything going on. Next up, we have the Plant Beard and Mustache Bundle. I believe these have been back in the shop before, and I have said it's not worth your 1,000 moonstones for these 2 things. I don't think that these are a necessary buy. These are like a 4 out of 10. Don't bother picking them up. Moving right along. Next up, we do have the Isabella Garden Room Bundle, and I love this. This carpet is huge. So in this bundle, you do get the Isabella Floral Rug, the Isabella Armchair, the Isabella Floral Table, and the Isabella Floral Tower, and the Isabella Floral Vines for 1,500 Moonstones. So you get 3, 4, 5 different items for 1,500 Moonstones. And honestly, this is such a great pickup. This rug is huge, and it is gorgeous, and it looks amazing in so many builds. Same with the armchair. It looks great and beautiful and gorgeous in so many builds. The towers are perfect if you love the pink aesthetic, and these look gorgeous in a house. I have all of these items. I love them so much, and this is a definite pickup for me. I would say if you have to pin it, go ahead and pin it, but these are definitely something that come back to the shop quite frequently as well. So if you don't have the Moonstones this week and you have 2 things pinned in your save tab, don't worry about it. These will come back around, but I definitely think this is something you should pick up eventually. Next up, we do have the Isabella Costume Ensemble, which I am currently wearing. So we have the Isabella costume, dress, and her ballet flats. Now, the dress itself is really cute, and I just love, like, the little floral details on it. Again, super cute. It's not a dress that I pull for a lot. For 1,750 Moonstones, it is really pretty, though, and I love having it for when I'm building maybe, like, a floral area and taking a photo. It is such a great little outfit to have. But for 1,750 Moonstones, do I think you need to pick this up? Absolutely not. I think this could be a pass. Last in our Spotlight collection is the Neverland River Kit, and y'all, this is one of the greatest items DDLV has put out in this game. I will stand on business on that one. You have the Neverland Waterfall, the Neverland Pond, the Land Bank Corner, the Bank Corner Bridge, the Log Corner, the Exterior Bank Corner, the Stone Corner, the Left Corner, the Right Corner, the Plant Bank, and so on and so forth. There is so many pieces inside of this kit. It is amazing. For $37.50, this is a 10 out of 10. You need to purchase it right heckin' now. I have built so many great builds with this item. I have a whole princess biome where Ariel can actually sit with the princesses because I was able to put her on this Neverland River Kit. This is an absolute must if you are a decorator. I love this so much. It is pricey at $37.50, but this is a 10 out of 10, and I don't think I've ever given a 10 out of 10 to any of these items. Definitely pick it up, purchase it, buy it before it goes away again. I think this is the first time it's been back since it left the shop the first time it was here. So definitely grab this and make some amazing builds with it. Next up, we have our limited time deals, the Pride Lands Cub Backpack Set. We've talked about these before. I do not think you need to pick these up, and for 1,800 Moonstones, they are absolutely not worth it. This is a 4 out of 10. Do not grab these. Let them pass out of your shop. You do not need them. Next up, we have the other set of the Pride Land backpacks. Again, let them pass. You don't need them. And that is it for this shop this week, y'all. It is a huge and massive shop this week. And I'm going to give a final recommendation. If you're considering between the Waterfall Kit or the Neverland River Kit, get the Neverland River Kit. It is perfect. It is amazing. You can do so many more things with it than you can with these waterfalls. And honestly, I think it is more worth your Moonstones here. So make sure you leave me a comment down below what your favorite item of the shop is this week. Be sure you're subscribed because I do post videos about the premium shop every Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And be sure you give this video a big old thumbs up if you want me to keep making them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.